Yo, Dan.
Dan is first. What's up, dude? Oh, turn that off a bit. A bit loud, isn't it? There we go. Beautiful. Oh. Toby's in, Steve's in, George, and Steve. How's it going, dude? What you all been up to with this beautiful weather? Well, beautiful today. Been a bit rubbish for the rest of the week, isn't it? How's it going, Robert? What's up, Gaines? Anyone going to SSC on the 9th of September?
We're not, I'm afraid.
No. What's up, Mayhem? How's it going, mate?
Tomorrow's gonna be warm.
Yeah, it's meant to be warm. George says he's about to work on his Yeti XL and watch y'all. I haven't seen one of those XLs for ages.
Did you enjoy the Apple Tango by any chance?
It's absolutely banging. Don't tell me you don't like it. Is it still easy to get the parts for the Yeti XL, George? Steve said no, but we're going to wheel spin. Top man.
Be good to see you there, mate. Have you seen the latest from Wheel Spin?
What they doing? Well, fair enough, mate.
Doop doop doo 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 doo. Wheel spin. There he is.
Steve's going to the SST with a couple of mates.
So,
It'll be an awesome day.
over here. There we go, in case anyone was unsure what's going on and when.
What's up, Shanks?
But not only that, they've got a little bit of an explanation as to what's going on. I don't know what the display is going to be or what demos they've got going on. Last year I think it was a 5% discount on everything, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Everything
I believe
bought
so.
in store. And then this year they're giving away a hoss. All you got to do
Ooh.
is spend £100 on the day.
Oh, that's easy. Should we be cheeky and like spend £100 each?
You spend £100, I'll spend £100.
Yeah.
Get Dave to spend £100.
What we're going to do, right, we're going to buy something that's a couple £100, but I'll pay half on my card. You pay half on your card. Oh, that's
So,
pretty
yeah.
decent, George.
I can't say I'd be interested in one at all, but
However,
I wouldn't say no to one.
we would test the knackers off it.
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be something a bit interesting. And in case you need reminding of when it is, there's you and Dave.
Oh, yeah. Tweedledee and Tweedledumlet.
And there's... I'm not sure if that's me. I don't think that is. Unlikely, because I'd be stood with someone else.
I look like a smudge on the screen.
So there you go, guys.
Been good, Shanks, mate. How you keeping? Tell you what, that'd be a hell of a trek for you, wouldn't it, mate?
Yeah, just a bit. A wee bit of a trek.
Steve said he'll be spending more than that, probably.
Steve's keeping them in business that day. Don't forget, guys, you turn up in a "I'll see you next Tuesday" shirt. Drinks on us.
Yeah. Or one of these, and we'll buy you
Food's
some
on
food.
us.
Thoughts on the Traxxas Ford Raptor /XL? I like the look of it.
Yeah, I like the look of it. I can't say I'd be interested in getting
It's
one.
a lot of money.
It is a lot
It
of
is a
money,
lot of
even
money.
compared to other
Well,
models.
yeah.
It's a lot of money.
And as good as the Slash is, if you got one, do you really need that one? Do you know what I mean? Because there's that body you showed me the other day to stick on the regular for Slash, isn't there?
There's about 1,012,000 bodies. Being a busy boy, Badlands Summer Weekender. What are you guys promoting, Wheelspin? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wheelspin are holding an open day in, when is it? 2 and a bit weeks.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think of it, Steve? Is that something that would tickle your pickle, mate? Zoz, how are you? He's come in and said hi Dan in Gaines before he's even said hi to us.
Understandably. I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Wheelspin one amigo twos.
Be a perfect day to go there, mate.
Would be one hell of a trek though.
It would be one hell of a trek, yeah, you're right. You may as well camp up there, isn't he?
He's camping off.
Ooh. Kurt, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that, actually. It would be a fun day.
4 hours.
What for?
4 hour journey
Oh,
for Shanks.
oh! If he does turn up, I think I'd buy him a burger anyway after that.
3.5, but you'd have tolls. So without tolls, the quickest is just short of 4 hours.
He said he'll just take his private jet.
That's a bit of a trek, that, isn't it?
It is.
8 hour round trip.
Zoz said he's at work, but tomorrow he's cooking outside. Have
Yo,
some beer
Kurt.
all night. Lovely dude.
That sounds like a win.
It does, doesn't it? I reckon we should get the fire on again.
Oh, it would be nice.
You're a busy man. Trying to track you down, keep you here is
Busy.
nightmare.
I don't know what busy is.
I think the body is the only thing. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of money when the look is all you're going for.
We've got a bit of buffering going on.
It's Traxxas's answer to the infraction. Couldn't help but laugh. Yeah, that's a bit of an odd one. It's going to be an off-road infraction, I think. Addicted, how's it going, buddy? What's up, leggings? Hope having a great day. Don't forget to hit that like. Thumbs up, everyone. Nice.
Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah, my half is a bit of a beast, Oz.
Did you sell ours in the end?
I've sold it, yeah. Yeah. Money in the bank, mate. Money in the bank. I don't know whether it's a good thing that we're piling up that money before wheel spin.
Could have timed that a bit better, couldn't we?
Yeah. It's going to be burning a hole in our pocket.
What is?
Lighter.
But why? What are you aiming for?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything that I want to buy, but at the same time, when you get there and you see all the shiny new toys, I mean, did we go there planning on buying a Slash last time? Absolutely not.
No. We could buy Dave an infraction.
We could.
And then we could keep that infraction that was bought for Dave.
We could.
And then we could have 2 infractions.
That would be fun. But you're not keen on the whole 2-car idea.
No, not really.
But I bet 2 Infractions racing would be pretty damn cool.
So, are you lads coming to Kent next month?
Oh, it's a tough one, mate. I don't know. It depends on how free you are, I guess.
I've scheduled it in.
You penciled him down, have you?
I have penciled him in, but unless something big comes along. When is it? Oh yeah, Badlands. Just over 5 weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah, unless something big comes along that takes our priorities elsewhere, then we should be there.
So basically, if a better offer comes along, you're not going to
Well, no, because we were intending on going to
That
Paddlesworth.
definitely sounds like it.
And then last minute, it was like,
yeah.
we ain't going Paddlesworth.
Yeah, but then Paddlesworth basically realised we weren't coming and said, oh, we're cancelling.
I'm positive that's what it was, yes.
I reckon.
So, yes, Shanks, we are planning to, but we'll see. Because me and Sav are busy nowadays. So, what I'm getting at there is if we're not coming, then it's Sav's fault.
Oof. Steve said, money in the bank, confirm order for other projects. That sounds about right, mate.
Shady.
What sort of answer was that?
How you doing, Shady?
Shady, yeah. Long time no see, mate. How you doing, fella?
I'm hungry.
Again with the hungry. Go and eat something.
What?
I don't know. Me.
Yo, Woolsty. Yo,
Lord.
CSL.
How you doing?
Have I mentioned I'm hungry?
Woolsty. What's up, buddy?
Did you show him your progress on the 6x6 last week?
Don't think it was running last week, was it? Chuck
Well,
in
it
there.
still isn't.
It is running.
Oh, you done it now? Oh, look at that.
I showed you. I drove it in the house.
Oh, yeah. What you do is just that easy to forget.
You were telling me at the dinner table your memory is amazing. You take everything in. Here we
When
are,
it's
guys.
worth taking in.
Oh.
What was the last time? When was the
Oh,
last time you
dick.
said anything worth listening to?
Yeah, I can't argue with that. That's fair enough. What are we saying, guys? It is looking pretty sweet. Look at that Endura stuff at the back. Endura for the win. Ian and Endura, both of them.
What's happening with it next?
Basically, I had a quick test of it, and I'm going to remove the springs from the centre.
Just the centre.
Just the centre to see how it moves. I tempted to collapse the shocks so that it got more of an angle, but
Angle.
I want to see
I don't
how
think
it
it'll need
works
that, to be honest.
without
I
the
think-
centres.
I think it would be a big difference just without the
Yeah.
springs full stop.
What, removing all the springs, do you think?
Try it bit by bit, but yeah.
I'm
I
thinking
reckon-
remove the centres, see how it moves, and maybe on the fly we can drop the others out.
But I'm not liking the fronts.
I think the fronts need to be wider.
What do you mean? The
Yeah,
wheels?
The track, I need to adjust that and make it as wide
See,
as the back.
No,
Well, you quite like it?
On mine, it's only marginal on mine because I've got the big hexes on
Yeah.
mine. But the front is a few mil narrower than the rear on mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get a little plate to go in there, and all this stuff there is going to sit in here. So I'm going to have a flat tray at the back, so all that stuff's not on there. I think it'll look tidier, neater. I might even see if I can box it in, but I don't know. It should fit
Box
under
your
the
ears
cab
off.
at the minute.
Yo, Eclectic.
Sup, Eclectic? How's it going, mate?
Yeah, we're not bad, thanks, Shady. Steve said it looks good.
It moves pretty well, Steve, mate. It
Reminds
is.
me of Jake the Peg. I have no idea what that is. If you come to Badlands, you will. What races have you got that you will run?
Racers.
K6
we got
and the K8
K6, K8.
and the FTX. The FTX could be quite fun.
Yeah. FTX.
I wouldn't expect much from
We'll
it.
take the Slash. Should we take Jata?
Yeah.
Jata will be fun.
Laser nut.
We've got the Laser Nut. We've also got the XRT.
The Xert.
And should we take the XLT? The big boy?
The XRT.
XLT.
The XTR.
The big Rover. What's that?
The XTR.
Is it? No, it's not XTR. See, my brain was like, have I said it wrong? No.
Well, for the first time, you didn't. No.
Roller Course 2. Yeah, we got Billy's crappy Bronco.
Behave.
You
You wish your cars were as good as the Bronco.
And we got the Peso. Is Jake the peg? Can we still sing that song? I just realised that. That's old Mr. Harris, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon we need more.
Yeah,
of these
I was just
double
thinking
barrels.
that, Shady. You are, mate?
Need more of these double barrels. See, look how smooth that is.
Yep.
And then that.
And that one's. It's funny you should say that. Do you know what I said about the TRX4M body coming? There's another 4 of these in the package.
Nice.
So they only sold them in 4, so at least I got a couple.
What did you
back.
reckon to the TRX video?
TRX video was absolutely amazing.
I told you it looked
Yeah,
good.
it was really, really good. I loved how it moved. Did you, watching the video, could you see like a 110 scale in it? Almost like...
Not the whole way through.
No, but there was
at
clips
different
in
points
there.
it looked like a
There was
110,
clips in
and
there
at
that
some
looked like
points it
110
looked like a
easy.
1-1.
Yeah, yeah.
Like towards the end.
But what I'm saying is it definitely looks like scaled up, didn't it?
What did you guys think?
I like the whole concept of the way it was filmed that time. It was good. Very good. Yeah, so
Oh.
Shanks, basically, we got a ton of cars, mate. Absolute ton of cars we can bring with us. And knowing what we'll like, we'll bring them all. Well, everything we can fit.
That's what she said. Do-do, 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 do-do. So have you decided on this yet? Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm
Ooh.
going to move that because it'll fit under the cab. If you see there, just bringing everything forward to go into the cab. And then the only thing that'll slide in there is the battery, which would be lovely. Seriously,
It's looking alright though, to be
Yeah.
fair.
I do like it.
Not bad.
I reckon I was looking at some neon lights and stuff for it.
You weren't.
For that little bit of extra.
What's wrong
you know?
with you? How is Jay so orange and Billy is still so pale? Mate, old habits die hard. Whenever I see the sun, I run.
What little sun we've had, to be fair, I've been in it, I guess.
And whatever little sun we've had, I haven't.
You did accidentally get in it on holiday, didn't you? Do you
Yeah,
remember?
look.
You gotta go right up to the
Come on, you can see that, surely.
Sav sprayed his back with tanning lotion as well, didn't she?
Oh yeah, I got
And
two
then
like
there was a
big
patches
brown
where
patches here now.
where she missed, and then they were
Both
bright
sides.
red.
Tan quite well though.
Yeah, you did right actually.
One fat bruise looking thing.
Steve said, "I'd love the new Furatech 110 Python ESC motor combo." Ooh, to be fair, Furatech is pretty banging.
I wouldn't be mad at getting one. But I feel like with the 110 there are so many options out there that
A better value for a start.
yeah, as great as Furatech is, I think I'd put my money elsewhere. I mean, I don't know how much the combo is. To be honest, I didn't even know there was a 110. But assuming it follows suit of these ones,
Yeah.
You're going to be able to get the Fusion for a similar price. You're going to be able to get the knockoff stuff, which is reasonable quality and a hell of a lot cheaper. I think the 110 market is too saturated. I think Furatech have absolutely nailed everything about the smaller scales, and that is where their prime custom should be.
Yeah, fair enough. Where are you guys going? We are on about going to Badlands to see Shanks and up to Wheelspin, mate.
It has been a bare time since we saw Shanks.
It is. Jay has a larger surface area. I sure do, mate. Wherever I am, I'm literally in the sun. Eclectic says he hides from the sun usually.
That's why he lives in Wales.
Fantastic. Yeah. The whole of Wales hides from the sun, doesn't it? Shady said, at least you didn't put a stencil on your B.
Yeah, there is that.
Oh, Dan said, Bill is so hard, even the sun won't touch him.
$154 for the...
What are we saying? It's going to be pushing 180 pounds for us over
there's
here,
an
isn't it?
Outrunner with Komodo 110 for 145.
I think if you're going to buy from Furatech, it's got to be the Outrunners. But I don't believe is any of that stuff waterproof?
I don't know.
Because again, that's a big thing for the 110s, isn't it? Because you don't mind for the minis not to be out and about in the bad weather.
Waterproof.
Oh, nice.
Waterproof ESC. Motor doesn't say anything about waterproof.
Okay.
So
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It'd be great if it is waterproof.
I mean, in fairness, even with the fact that I'm not sure I would get one for a 110, the level that Furatech operate at straight away puts this one, without even seeing it, on par with the Fusion.
Yeah.
If we had a new car and there was, I don't know, 120, what's the Fusion, 120? 130?
120, 130, yeah.
If that was your budget, that would automatically be in contention.
Yeah. It's not bad at all. Eclectic said, to be fair, I probably wouldn't get a tan without sunbed or spray tan. $149 for the combo, apparently.
Bill is so hard, even the sun won't touch him. What can I say, mate?
Yeah. Shanks is putting a little teaser out. He said, ooh, it's going to be a special weekend, this. Loads planned.
Loads like what?
That's right.
Sure I understand.
That's right, Eclectic, mate. Vampires would be signed in Simru.
Simru.
All motors work underwater, but the bearing won't be happy. Yeah, that's fair enough.
The more you know.
Eclectic said, we wish we should put up ads. Want to be a day walker? Come to Simru. Simru, Kimru,
We say this every time he mentions
Kaimru,
Wales.
Chimru,
Chimney.
Chiru. Come and find out, B. Trust me, it's gonna be great fun.
Who put 50p in you?
Oh,
What is it?
he's actually tempting you to come now, B. He's teasing you.
He knows how I like to be teased.
I haven't watched Blade for ages, man. Wow, Dan. Dan's. I was just trying to look and admire that, mate. I ain't saying it. sponsored by the apple sugar-free goodness that is Apple Tango.
Yay, doggy. How's he been? He's alright, mate.
Yeah.
He's
To be fair, they've had a pretty good summer because it's been quite mild.
The black one is a bit. Well, he quite literally is a shadow. Like, he'll follow you everywhere. Like, he's attached to you. And Moose, the other one, he's... To be honest, he couldn't care where you are.
He's Moody Moose, isn't he?
Yeah, he's happy doing his own thing. And if that means he's left to his own devices, then it's even better.
What combo would you put in a K6? Was thinking Max 8. What's your thoughts?
We run...
A Max 8 is a solid start, though. I will say that straight away. It's a solid start.
For a straight combo.
And it definitely beats the regular system.
However, I don't think the Max 6 is all that much more.
No, it's not. It's about 20 quid. Tops.
Is it that?
Yeah, I don't think it's a lot, mate, honestly.
I thought it was more than that, to be fair.
Unless you shop around, I'm pretty sure they're pretty close.
But the combo that we run is the Max 8 Max 8 motor with the Max 6 ESC.
And that is just crazy.
Max 8 combo 180.
Yep.
That's the first one that comes up. So I'm not going to bother finding the exact one. Max 6 combo. They don't sell? Yes, they do. 250.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a big jump. Oh, okay then.
So it depends how tight your budget is, to be fair. Like you said, if you shopped around, you get them cheaper.
Just buying the Max 8 motor and the Max 6? Because I bet the Max 6 on its own is what, about £100, is it?
6
£110?
ESC. Max 5 is 200. Yeah. Max 4 is 450.
That's crazy.
Max 6 V3 is 148.
Is it really? That's a lot dearer than I thought.
Yeah, but we normally get them from like Banggood, don't we?
Yeah.
Or eBay, where you do end up paying stupid for them.
Yeah.
Max 8, 2200.
Shank said he does miss his good old pals. I'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks, mate. I think you miss Billy more than me, don't you? Go on, be honest.
Behave, you two had a little bit of a thing going.
Yeah, because it's that thing, though, isn't it? I'm more gettable than you are. I'm easier.
What can I say?
Drinking a burger, I'm anybody's.
I thought you said drinking a burger then. I was like, hang on, what?
You got a blender, mate.
Yeah, I'm not seeing... Wheelspin don't sell the motor on its own for the Max 8.
Ah, fair enough. Eclectic says, if I could travel, I'd visit you all just to shred with you all. Cheers, dude. It'd be a good laugh. Was attempting to have a swig of Monster, but who put 50p in futures, mate? He's done a laughing face. Shank says he runs a 1700 kV Max 8 and 22. It's mental. So yeah, Max 8 is a great combo. I absolutely love that.
We ran the Max 8 for a long time.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until we got actually comfortable with the car that we decided we wanted a little bit more punch from it. So we swapped out the ESC for one that we had lying about, which I think came from one of the X-Maxes, didn't it?
Yeah.
Possibly. You got to put £1 in the slot now. Inflation.
Ooh, you're making me fancy a Tango, Jay, but for some reason I'm leaning towards orange. Orange is a safe choice, mate. It's safe.
It's a default, isn't it? It's like when you go to get some cookies and you're like, oh, I don't know what to get, and there's a massive queue behind you. You're like, just get me some chocolate chip. You panic and you go for the default. Apple Tango's where it's at. That is the power move.
Shanks, the thing with the Max 6 is the car doesn't seem to be as stressed as much, doesn't it? Would you say that? Like the heat and everything, the temps are all down on the ESC when you're running the Max 6. When you run the Max 8, if you're running it hard, and it can warm up a little bit. But the Max 6 just seems to have power for days. The motor is solid, isn't it? The Max 8 motor is it's almost bulletproof, I want to say. Because we destroyed so many armour motors, didn't we? Like, blew the ends off them, dented them, the wires come out. The Max 8 motors are solid.
Might have to quit this addiction. Mobile bill went up 14%. Oof. I can't afford RCs now.
Mate, until you're eating the 8p noodles and the 10p beans, keep going.
Turn lights off, get candles.
Yeah. As long as you've got enough electricity for that charger.
I think I paid about $130 for my Max 6.
That sounds about the price I was thinking, like $120, $130.
Yo, Seth.
Orange Fanta versus Orange Tango. No, if you're going for Fanta, you need Fruit Twist. That is where it's at with Fanta. But it has to be cold. Twist. Yeah, sugar-free cold one.
Steve said he sat in the dark.
Nice.
That's just so Karen and I got to look at him.
Oh, shots fired, Steve. Ouch.
To be fair, we're technically sat in the dark.
I know. I had a bit of mare fitting one of the lights earlier, guys, and it did not go well. So we're waiting for an electrician over the next couple of days. Seth, how's it going, buddy? Eclectic said, I used to like Fruit Twist until I drank it warm one day.
Ew.
That is not, no, mate, no. What was the stuff we drank on holiday that was in the tent? You got me to swig it. What was that?
Oh, it was cider.
Cider. Oh my god, it was like licorice, wasn't it? It almost turned into a solid.
I think it was mango. It was like tropical cider.
It had been in the tent when we were out, like at the beach and stuff. And that tent must have been like 40 degrees in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was toasty.
It was warm to touch, like hot to touch. Oh, it was mank.
I picked up a bottle of whiskey and it was like holding a radiator. My Castle 2600 kV motor died at the race meet. RIP. It holds buggy lap record though. Ooh, nice. Dan says he's a trained electrician. Dan, get on your bike and get down here, bruv. The more you know.
I wonder why your responses were slower than norm.
What's he chatting on?
Because we're having trouble, I think, with electricity. Did you see that video I sent to Savannah about cinnamon rolls?
No.
Oh,
you sent it to
so
Savannah.
funny. I'll show you later.
Addicted to Diet Coke. I can't say I really enjoy fizzy drinks.
I'm not a fan of Diet Coke.
I could probably have 2 or 3 cans a week, and that's more than enough for me.
I drink stuff that I love cold drinks, and if it's a case of summer that we got, like making squash or some out of the fridge, it's got to be some out of the fridge. Hi, got some work done on the drag car build. Nice, mate. How you getting on with it? Is it all good? Is he running? We have an on-site pub at Badlands on the weekend. Oh. He kept that bit quiet, didn't he? So does that mean we're setting up on the Friday then? So we got a few more days.
Yeah, the Friday before.
Yeah. We're turning up Wednesday. We'll do the live there.
Standard green Monster. Nah, that stuff just tastes like syrup.
I think the way I got loads of those green Monsters, I stick them in half and half with water in the water bottle. And I'll tell you what, it's quite nice.
When did you ever drink normal Monster?
No, the green Monster, but we got the sugar-free version, haven't we?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry. Snap, me too.
The interest just peaked at mentioning a pub. Yeah, that's Brits, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is what it is, mate. Doesn't even have to be a good pub. I mean, if the carpet's sticky but the drinks are cold, you know.
It is what it is.
Have you ever walked into pubs and your feet like... It's like, oh.
No drinking and driving.
Mate, with RCs, driving is better with drinking. That's how it goes.
Yeah,
We're
just remember.
Before
Just
we
remember
start.
you said that when I've had a drink and run you over at like 80 mile an hour.
Mate, I think... Shanks, is there any plastic chairs there? I want to play bowling. That was so funny. Do you remember that? Do you remember when you booted with Steve's
I thought I broke my foot.
What is it with you and your foot when we go away places? Do you remember the bucket you stood on? He needed about 30 stitches.
Still got the scar.
He split his foot open because he stood on a kid's plastic bucket on the beach.
I thought I'd have fun digging it into the sand upside down, and I hit water, and obviously that kind of like vacuum sealed it in. So I was like, that's not moving. And I put all of my weight on it, and yeah, I kind of went through it, and in going through it, obviously shattered plastic, decided to say goodbye to my heel.
Whenever stuff goes wrong with you and you go white, you go like see-through. I could see all the like bits in his face and like the veins, and it is so funny. Oh, bless him.
I didn't half bleed though, didn't it?
It did, yeah. To be fair, I think it should have had stitches. Do you know what I mean?
I'm hard
I reckon you...
Like Dan said.
Yeah, even the son of boys. Yeah. Alcoholic constipation means you can't pass a pub. I thought that was the morning after, mate. A pizza oven and burgers all night long.
I don't really drink alcohol, but I feel like someone needs to pick me up to take me to Badlands.
See, look, Shanks, the chair. It was so funny. Billy flopped that.
I still got the video of that somewhere.
Billy flopped that like a ginger child.
I still got the video somewhere. I stood there with a flask in my hand, absolutely nailed the leg.
It was the look of dread on your face. Oh my God.
You don't understand how much that hurt.
I understand how funny it was. Oh. If anyone remembers me building a 2-wheel drive e-scooter, it's working, so I've had 32 miles an hour. Damn, nice.
Always putting his foot in it. Story of my life, that Shady.
Billy kicked that chair like Bruce Lee. It cracked.
To be fair, they were howling for about half an hour. I forgot Lee was there at one point. He was folded over, just wheezing. He was silent laughing like a seal.
I can't handle my drink, so definitely driving be worse. That's alright, mate. It is what it is. I can imagine after a few too many drinks, you'd have people where they're in the ditch upside down, still thinking they're riding or watching someone else's car.
Yeah, watching someone else's.
Look, I'm winning. No. There you are.
Yeah, that'd be you.
Yeah, it is what it is. Not with my special LEDs on the cars. I'll be driving around in night mode. Call me Night Rider. Street Hawk.
I will always remember me and Billy racing in a sideways rainstorm.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You remember that well, don't you?
I remember that, yeah. Oh, Jay, it's good. Have a go. No, I'm warming here. Come on, have a go.
Yeah, while she was sat in the car watching, moaning.
Fine, I'll have a go. I climb all the way up to the stand, and the car doesn't even move because he's killed it.
Yeah, but you touched it last, so you got to go get it.
Absolutely soaking wet.
However, me and Shanks, we had the time of our life.
Eclectic says he's going to sleep after half a pint. You have whiskey. It was mad.
To be fair, I'm not really one for pints. Believe it or not, Steve, we have.
We did, didn't we?
And,
oh my God.
I nearly died.
It was a good live, but afterwards the family hated us. For
I was
about a
nearly
week.
unalive.
I was led down in the shower with my 12-year-old mopping my brow with a wet cloth. That's not a good state.
Yeah, vodka don't do it for me.
See, vodka, I think, like, I'm pretty good on vodka.
I'm not.
Yeah. Vodka and Coke is probably my go-to if I was on shorts.
Banging his head on the door. I feel like I remember that,
Yes,
but I don't
you
know
did.
where.
You went out there and you thought you were going to throw up. So as you swung the door open, your head went faster than your hand and they literally met. And I'll tell you what, the thump beat, I can't even do it with my hand. It was like this. It was, honestly, we thought you killed yourself. It was madness.
Yeah, but like Dan said, I'm hard, don't I? So
I don't know about hard, but I'll tell you what, you could have done with them brace cells now. There was a fair few gone that night.
I feel like I remember that, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah, that's right, Steve. I can remember that. Oh, man.
A bit mashed, big open fires. Hang on, now I've said this.
Yeah, we got a nice big open fire, I'm going to be careful I don't burn my feet.
Put your sausages in it.
My sausages went up like mad out on that barbecue, didn't they?
You know it's been a good time when you're nearly unalived. I've never tried Guinness. My dad used to drink it. It's just...
Yeah,
it's the look of it.
There's a few people around me that have drank it, and I've had a few like sips of it, but I can't really say. Ooh.
Ooh-ee. Ooh-ah.
I can vaguely remember on my stag do, like my brother got me half a Guinness in a pint glass, half a Guinness, some lager, a few shots, a pickled egg, crisps.
Ah, yes.
And I had to drink it all. Hey mate, I absolutely nailed it. Disappeared outside, and it all came back up.
Threw it back up. Yeah.
So
Guinness is banging day drink.
I don't know. It wouldn't be my go-to. I think a nice cold lager for a daytime. Oh, Desperados. See, there you go. You say you don't do pints, but a pint of Desperados.
Yeah, I still can't get through them in the same way though.
Yeah, but you're a whiskey man, aren't you? You have a very delicate palate.
Yeah, something like that. Sounds like I shouldn't drink, just make sure I'm always ready with a camera.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to sign some form of sort of like non-disclosure agreement. Yeah, Despos are good, mate. I've melted a few pairs of boots falling asleep by the fire at bike rallies. Ooh.
There you go, Shady.
There he is. Here's Knight Rider. Look at him. Oh, he's so fluffy.
I should have called him Shadow.
Yeah.
I
I love his little bit of ginge though. He's really lovely. He loves his cuddles. Absolutely loves it. That's right, Eclectic Mate. It's knowing your limits as well, dude. You want to be safe. The Hoff.
He's trying, but...
Should have called it, yeah, the Hoff.
Oh, there you go.
David Hasselhoff. Say hello. Hey, yeah, he's going right up to it. Say hello, guys. Look at that. He's meeting some new friends, ain't you, buddy, eh?
Come on.
Shady said he's fantastic.
Oh, come on.
What's that, Steve? The Desperados. He said they get a bit sickly after a few pints. Shank said, don't bring that fire hazard to Badlands. Doesn't he love fire?
Yeah, honestly.
I was just about
he
to
is
say
a
that.
hazard when it comes to fire.
He absolutely loves it. I don't know what it is.
Go down.
It's the fascination, because even when we had the fireworks, do you remember we set the fireworks off and he's chasing them around the garden?
Like the embers and everything coming off fire.
Nightmare.
He's trying to chomp them, and then he's like,
but we're
sat
careful
with his snout.
We're careful with him, aren't we? And get him to lie down, and he's like this. He's like commando crawling across to try and get closer.
Yeah, he's a nightmare with fire. And you? Do you want to get down?
After drinking vodka and Red Bull the first time, my mum told me to shush, replying with, Can you confirm who you think you're sholling?" Was not my smartest move. Yeah, Steve.
Come and have a go if you
We
think you're
always
harder.
have those moments. Everyone has them at some point. Yeah, he's a lovely dog.
He has his moments. I can see Moose, but you have no chance getting him up here. He knows what it is on a Wednesday. Once he sees you sat in this chair, that's it.
Yeah.
He looks at you and he's like, no, not a chance.
Shushing.
Shing.
Bless him. Well, I may as well plod along and do some of this car, am I? Sitting here like I've got
About
a
time.
man.
Swing.
So Shanks, when you get in your motocross bike thing then, is that happening?
Well, you could get him one from Wheelspin and take it down for the weekend thing.
I could get one, could I?
Well, you could get one, realise how crap it is, and that I
And
was
then offload
actually
it to
right
Shanks.
all this time, and then you could go and give it to Shanks.
Okay. Definitely seems like you want one, that's what I meant.
He said he's getting one before the weekend, hopefully.
Ooh. He does say he likes your plan.
What's my plan?
That I realise I don't like it and he has mine.
Standard for you, isn't it?
It's not my fault I don't like stuff. It's just the companies shouldn't be saying that these things are amazing and teasing me.
You naughty. He wants the green one.
The green one's nice. I think I do like that.
Yeah, what do you think of
I
it,
think I'll
Shady?
probably go for the red.
Yeah, red would work with a couple of green upgrades, a couple of blue as well. Yo, TRX.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
I'm hungry.
B.
All this talk of burgers and pubs. Om nom nom nom.
So what? You're hungry on Thursday then?
No, it's Wednesday.
I knew. Do you know? I knew you were going to say that.
Ka-chow. I like the red too.
Chow and not. Yeah, I do like the red. I think the green is nice, and I love the fact that being a motocross bike is Kawasaki sort of colours, but I do think the green one's going to be quite a common one for people to have. So I want to go, and I think the blue looks a
Yo,
bit washed
Sergeant.
out. So the next one will be the red.
Did you see the video of them moving?
Yeah, I've seen a few, and like you said, the head itself, I think what I would probably do is make it so it doesn't move like a bobblehead.
I think it was Tony.
I agree with you. It doesn't move well. It doesn't tickle my pickle the way he's bouncing around like that.
Look at that.
Yeah. See, I'm not a fan of that.
I've seen videos where it's worse, but
could just stiffen him up, I think.
that sounds like a completely different kind of run.
And yet you don't seem sad about it.
Don't look bad, but then the forks are going to break often. And it's a Losi, which means you ain't going to get repairs often.
That is my biggest issue with it, you know. It does worry me about the repairs.
Sergeant's doing some wrenching himself.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
What are you working on? If I was going to get a Losi bike, I'd wait till the sports bike version they're bound to bring out.
See, the sports bike, yeah, does that tickle my pickle as well? Yeah, probably.
Collective said, what's wrong with that? He's listening to music whilst riding.
Yeah, he's bopping away.
It's just too aggressive. Like,
Well,
I get that you're gonna have movement in your head whilst you're riding a bike. That much is common sense. But the way that they've done it, I don't think looks realistic in any way compared to what they've tried to do with the bike.
they've tried to go for a real scale.
I feel like you see a picture of it and you're like, you could almost mistake it for real.
Yeah.
And then you see a video of it, and there is no mistake to be made. It is obviously a toy. Replace the head with an FPV. That would be interesting.
That would be cool.
I'd be up for that. But I'd have to borrow someone else's bike to do it.
Mind.
Absolutely not. I'm just putting this out there now. You are not getting one at Wheelspin. I don't care if they do 50% off.
50% off, mate. I'm chewing on Frank's hand to get that one. I don't think they'll be anywhere near the country by then, though.
It's 579.
That hurts my brain, you know.
I don't care if it's
That does
less
hurt
than
my brain.
300.
No, I certainly... I'd probably pay $4 for it.
Wow.
Mate, I've paid more for worse.
The SBR2 is 1059. We bought that for 920.
Yeah.
929, I think it was.
No, I think I paid less than that.
It was low 9.
It was 800.
No, I don't think it was.
Do you not reckon?
I reckon it was 919 or 929.
I thought it was
reckon.
819. Could be 919, but
Third chassis replacement on the Outcast 4S V2. Ouch. But I'm going insane this time with a Hobbywing Max 8. Bro. That's going to be insane.
what's that for?
In a terrifying way. He's going Max 8 in a 4S V2.
Oh,
Outcast.
an Outcast is even more insane than the Great Odd.
Shank said get one from Wheelspin. Good deal at 50%.
50%, I think, is a good deal.
Crust is in the house. He's been
Krusty,
watching
what's up, dude?
Stranger Things with his daughter.
That's what I do with my daughter. She absolutely loves it.
Yeah, but she's a bit weird. Isn't
No, she's not.
she? She is.
All right, she is, but she's not.
She is.
All right, she is, but she is.
She's weird enough that you want to punch her when you see her.
No!
I do.
I haven't recently anyway.
It must just be me. Probably paying $250 for the Losi name. It does make me wonder if there's anything like it on AliExpress. Or Banggood. You're on comments because I'm having a mooch.
Are you otherwise disposed? See there, Shank says, Billy, don't be turning your lip up too soon. I reckon it will be will be fat at the skate park with your control skills, mate. Yeah, I see.
I don't know, man.
It'd be gnarly.
There is nothing on Banggood. Let's try AliExpress.
Yeah, eclectic. I think it's going to be a big thing for the Losi fans in general. They're going to love it. Steve said the screen is gone. It does, hasn't it? Yeah, I just noticed that.
Giggle.
Oh no.
This sends me sideways.
What's your verdict on the bash on the 19th, Krusty said B?
What's your verdict on the bash on the 19th? I was
What
meant
bash
to
on
ask
the
you and I
19th?
forgot.
On the 19th? Yeah, I'm game if Billy's game. Hey.
Look how sad that is.
Hey, that was a bit harsh. I'm trying.
Try harder. What did I do the other day? I need to add.
What was I with?
When this
Yeah, I need
wakes
to
up.
take that out, don't I? That's right. Because
Collab
because it was damaged. Yeah. Cool.
So we're about to go into 4 frames per minute.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I get that, Shady. It'd be so much better with a lot of people, wouldn't it, mate?
Messages.
Sup, Gurfy? How's it going, mate? Well, hopefully we'll be back. He's sorting him out. He did, Krusty, mate, but I'm sure it'll be good, mate. It's a Saturday, just so you know. Yeah, Saturday be easy for us. Well, as long as Mr. Busybody's not too busy. So I'm just putting it out there, Shady. It'd be Billy's fault if we don't come.
Standard.
And I'm sure Billy will say it'd be Sav's fault.
Everything's Sav's fault.
That I can agree with.
Yeah, Harvey agrees with that. Everything's Sav's fault.
Now, depending on what she does next, if she comes down, she's watching the stream. If she doesn't, she's not.
She ain't watching the stream. She's probably in bed.
Right, guys, I'm going to mute this quick because I don't know if you're going to get dual audio, and that is a no-no for everyone. So bear with. There we go. And now we
Drop
need
stuff.
to. What do I need to do? Show on stream. There we go.
Oh.
So
I have a screw loose.
that's
there it is.
working.
Hadouken.
Our frame rate seems higher today though. That can get unplugged because screw GoPro.
Are we back on sound now, are we?
Yeah.
Do you think a 15 tooth pinion will be okay on a Kraton 6S V5 with a heatsink and 40mm fan? Yeah, mate, that'll be fine.
Can I flip
Yeah,
that?
15 tooth will be fine, mate.
Oh,
No
look
problem
at
at all.
that. I can even flip it.
Have you talked about the new V2 EXBs, B?
New.
You've got to get the new Kraton.
Can you plug my phone in, please?
That was the one you showed me the other week, wasn't it?
Guys, just if we freeze, just bear with, and it should come back in I don't know how long, but
3 to 5 working days, isn't it?
yeah, we is a little bit glitchy.
Yeah, it should be fine, Richard, mate. Just keep an eye on temps as you're going along, dude.
Yo, Gurphy. V2 EXB.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
I didn't even know there was one. Are you talking about the ready to
The
run
one that you showed me,
ones? Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm not loving them. I feel like the ready to run combo is
Not good enough.
yeah, pretty much.
That's fair enough.
But obviously we hold a very distinct view on that because they must be doing something right, you know? Otherwise, they wouldn't have done it.
Makes perfect sense.
Just 8S as far as I know, Shady. But as far as I know, with the V2, they have done nothing to it besides
Putting the
made
new
it
stuff
ready to run.
yeah.
So it's no longer a roller.
Which is all well and good, because I mean it is a great truck. However, Hobby Wing for the win, I think, over the Spectrum stuff.
Doo-doo, 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 boo-doo, doo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Well, the 8S is rated 102.5 now on our spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
If we go over to the Truggies, where's the K8? The electronics, because you put what you want in, you get a 10.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not holding out a massive amount of hope for the Spectrum. Although saying that, the Infraction has a very good combo in it. So
Yeah.
potentially, what is the combo for that? Infraction 3S, electronics 8.5. So one of us said 8, one said 9. But you knock 2 points off of the K8, and that would put it at 100.5. So it'd only knock it down one spot to the SCX6, but it would be on 100.5, 0.5 ahead of the XRT 8S.
Yep.
Which in the grand scheme of things isn't a massive
It's not bad.
deal,
No, it's still not bad. Don't get me wrong.
but in terms of that top 5, that does leave it very open to be, well, potentially open to be dropped again by the XRT.
So we're pretty sure then that there's nothing other than the thing that's been done to it then, no?
I'm not 100% no, to be
Oh.
honest. I'm just assuming.
Just gassing, are you? I'd have thought rollers a better profit. No returns complete. Yeah, I would have thought so, mate, to be fair. But having said that, there's a lot of people that really don't want to build their own, you know? They want that ready to run sort of thing, you know? Which
So
again is fair enough.
$999, which to be fair is a good price
It's
for
very well priced. Very well
for what it
priced.
is.
Because if you compare that to the X-Max, do you know what I mean?
New EXB color scheme.
I like the body, I have to admit.
Beefed up, bigger, tougher shocks, linkages, turnbuckles, and
Oh, okay.
more.
So is
So maybe we need to go on
is that
to
beefed up from the...
what's their website?
Here you go, Eclectic's happy with the ready to runs, look.
They've got their place, don't get
definitely
me
got their
wrong,
place.
but I'm not confident in Spectrum at all, to be honest. And I get that you could get the car, strip the electronics out, sell them, and then buy what you want, but it's just hassle that you don't need.
Yeah. I'd rather get the car £300 or £400 cheaper and put the stuff in anyway. When you consider
That
Traxxas and
is-
Spectrum electronics are not great, the price of the armours are pretty good compared to 8S Traxxas car. Yeah,
They are good, don't
I
get me
agree with
wrong.
that, yeah.
But I liked the roller a lot more than obviously the average person did.
Yeah, but the EXB 6S roller took us from meh to the 6S thing, not really liking them at all. It just took us to the next level, didn't it? And that EXB we got has just not left our side.
They got the same tyres as the roller, Copperhead 2s.
Yep, good solid tyre, by the way. A very solid tyre.
DX3, so it's the same. That's a DX3.
Not good
So it's
control.
one of those. I don't like those, to
No.
be honest.
Always find there's a delay on them.
Download the free Spectrum app to follow RPM, temps, receiver voltage, drive pack voltage, and more data in real time. Which again is a bonus because you got to pay extra for Traxxas to do that.
Yeah.
Eight mil thick steel reel turnbuckles and 7mm thick steel steering turnbuckles. I don't know how that compares to the roller, but that's what they're saying on this one.
I couldn't tell you, mate, to be fair.
6mm thick shock shafts. That,
Right.
considering the weight of the truck, that doesn't sound great. I mean, we're running 5mm on the 6S.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were running 4mm on the 4S. 4 or 5mm. Can't remember what. So yeah, I don't know what they have made specific to this one. Apparently the 1100 kV motor has 10% more torque compared to what, I don't know, because the previous was a roller. The waterproof servo with 47% more torque. Again, I don't know what that's compared to.
Yeah, I mean,
Heavy duty drivetrain. I mean, it's a solid car, and I don't think you're gonna have too many complaints. But I would definitely prefer a roller.
I think that's fair.
Shady said $999. That's £1,600. What shocks you got on the 6S?
We have the what are they called?
I think they're GPMs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're stock
How are they?
on the 6S, yeah.
Did we only change the
So
other
I'm
ones
obviously
then?
chatting waffle, and it's the 4S that we are running the GPMs on, which means GPM racing.
Yeah, we did have the GPM on the other ones then.
Armour 4x4. No, it wasn't the 4S ones, was it? It was the 6S we were running on the 4S.
6S.
That's where we's getting confused.
We had GPM on your one we built for you though, didn't we?
On the what?
The armour we built for you. We modded that.
Oh, is that what it...
We had the GPMs on that one. Yeah. Because I can remember stripping it off. Because we didn't sell it as one, did we? We sold it as a roller in the end. Sold it in parts, didn't we?
5mm shock shaft on the GPM 6S. So that's what we were running on the 4S.
That's what we were running, yep.
More talk than a rice pudding. You'd hope so, mate. You'd be a little bit upset if they're comparable, to be fair. Compared to a servo with 47% less torque.
Devon sure knows how to make it so creamy, huh?
Yeah, it's not the direction I'd like them to be going, but I'm not a shareholder and I have absolutely no influence on what they do. So what can I do besides sit
How is
here
that
and
possible
say,
though? We have no influence.
who would you expect to be influenced by what we say?
Yeah, fair point.
You can barely influence Arlo.
Don't want to influence him, he's dangerous. He's scary.
Krusty said he's keeping his MT10 as is because it's land in a dream.
Oh, nice, mate. Well done.
He hasn't adjusted anything.
Sweet as a nut.
As long as you're happy with it, mate, that's all that matters.
Fair plays to you.
More influence, more influenza than an influencer. Yo, Sean.
What's up, Sean? How's it going?
Do you know what?
What?
I'm hungry.
Mate, eat some up.
What?
I don't know, just some up. You know.
Just popped in to hit the thumbs up quick.
Oh, cheers, mate. You're a good egg, ain't you, eh?
I put the J Concepts Grandma's 50s panel van body on my MT10 for a bit of show. Do you reckon the Mad Van body would fit it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Mad Van body was expensive though.
Was it?
40 odd quid.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, it was wee alright.
Krusty just said he was about to ask where the munches were. I ain't got none tonight, mate.
Go on, don't I know about it? You're whinging, man.
Shut up.
Sticky.
Who asked?
You love a bit of sticky.
Yeah, I am missing on my snackables today. Mucho upsetto.
He's waiting for those sausage rolls from you, Krusty.
Oh, they are good.
Mm-hmm.
They is omnomalicious.
Did you just say that?
They're bang tidy.
Bang tied is alright, we'll allow that.
Kyosho Phaser Mark II C10 on road is coming out soon.
Ooh.
Also, where's the Mojave? I'm sure there's some cars missing.
Mojave is gone, mate.
Ka-chow. That's
The
space right
Mojave
there.
has gone.
That's very, very perceptive of you there, Krusty, considering you've got like 3 pixels to decipher that information.
It's pretty observant, isn't it?
That's totally a word. Mate, don't even. I am like a dictionary.
Yeah.
Or at
Half
least
that word was right.
some syllabolic of that word.
Seriously? Shall
Shall I order sausage rolls for the 19th?
Obviously.
Are we going
Come
away?
on. I'm happy with the 19th.
Right.
You can sort the 19th, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. What is it? Is it a crawl fest or is it we bash him? What's the dealio?
We bashing.
What's happening, mate? What we doing?
He did say it's a bike park, I think,
Oh, nice.
but not as big.
You remember
as,
that then?
Not as big as the one that we went to last time.
Okie dokie. Is it an XLT kind of day?
I don't know, I've never been. Why sell the best short course out there? Because, mate, as much as we loved it, I can't remember the last time we used it.
And used it in anger for a long time, have we? We cleaned it up. We did everything sweet to it. New system, new body.
And it was
And then
just
she
sat
just
there
sat
looking
there.
pretty, so...
I have to admit though, the guy that bought it, bless his heart, he bought it off eBay and he messaged me about 20 times telling me how much he loved it. And he'd only got 4S in it. So I was like, that thing, mate, when you stick a bit more in it, wee. Bless him.
Bashing at a pump track, but I'll be taking his ramp.
Oh, nice.
There you go. It's a bit of a later start, that one as well.
Yeah,
Well, he said he'll be there later, so
no problem.
normal time start. Depends what time you want to get there.
Yeah. No problem.
Do 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 do.
Saturday's a bit different for us. Normally it's Sunday over there, isn't it?
I know. Spicing it up, son.
Yeah.
Got to keep everyone on their toes. On their cheds.
I definitely need to speed this up, don't I?
Yeah, I'd say. Otherwise, you're going to listen to me moaning again. Ugh. Isn't there a track in Gloucester you can blast it on? Someone told me about a track up there.
We got a few tracks around here, mate, but
Yeah, there is a track in Gloucester. I can't remember where exactly, but that one, last I heard, was being shut down indefinitely. So I don't know.
Actually, around us, there's not a huge amount for RCs, is there?
Nah,
We have to go a little bit further afield.
we's got to get to the travelling.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do. Got one track near me, but it's only open on a day.
Any particular day or just a day?
Just a day ending in Y.
They just don't tell anyone when that day is. Oh no, you missed it this week. Better next time, guys.
They just pull what day it's going to be open out of a hat. Nobody knows what day though. Or not even the people that run it.
Yeah.
They just wake up like, nope, not today. Seeing someone around here with an RC is like seeing a unicorn.
I think that's a little bit sad. That's like RCing is just, it is the go-to.
The go-to what?
The go-to RC.
We are not going to SST this year, I'm afraid, Krusty.
No, we got busy really, haven't we? However, we are making time for yourselves and hopefully going up to the lands of bad. Definitely up to spin wheels.
We will be spinning wheels.
We sure will. Love spinning them there wheels.
Got Park Hall, that's okay. Not best of condition, but it's free.
Fair enough.
Damn, it's looking like a car again.
It is.
Lands of Bad. Shanks is still here. I thought he'd disappear.
Yep, the lands of bad, mate. Who was
To be honest, Shanks, as much as you've been bigging it up tonight, I'm looking forward to seeing you again most. It's been bear time, hasn't it?
I think someone needs to get himself a double tent on the way up there. God damn. You can have
Are
him
you
after
telling
me.
me?
You can have him after me.
Are you telling me you haven't missed Shanks? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I had some. I don't know if it's too gross. It's not gross, but at the same time, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
I'm having him first, and you can be left to eat the sweet corn. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Shanks knows.
Shady said you look like you've done that before.
Oh yes. I've done a lot before, mate.
I'm looking forward to seeing and kissing you both on the mouth. Wow.
Obviously. I'll be upset if you don't, man. Oh, screwdriver.
I'm not even going to ask for a drink first, Shanks. That's another problem around here. People get into RC but get bored and leave because there isn't other people locally to go with.
Yeah, that's a bit of a pain, mate. Ugh.
Are you mingers? Hashtag sweet corn. Will be sick to see you. To be fair, it has been bare time. Last time we saw him, he nearly broke your SCX6, didn't he?
Oh my god, he drove it. It was brand new, that was. He was the first one to put a mark on it.
Basically unboxed it.
And
that
there
day.
was me through gritted teeth. Fine! It's fine! Yeah, we always smash up cars. It's fine. Stupid shit.
You cried the whole way home that day, didn't
I
you?
knew I preferred Lee. It was funny to see the look on his face when it happened. He was like...
Yeah, but to be fair, that was just like he was unsteady on his feet with how much the ground was shaking after dropping it.
Yeah, that was definitely on the older Richter scale, wasn't it?
Might have to buy Jay a burger and a pint first. Innuendo comedy gold. Did you secretly key his real car?
No.
No, he did that to mine. I've still got scratches all
I did
over
it to Billy's and then realised it wasn't Shanks. It's like, oh, nuts.
Yeah, my car's looking a bit worse for wear.
Why is it wearing worse? There we go, that's fine.
We were talking about, me and Sav were talking about business cars earlier.
Business, yeah.
Pickup,
Wow.
chimney.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying nothing. Whatever you do, I'm getting on the insurance though.
Absolutely not.
I am.
Absolutely not.
And you've seen how I treat cars from holiday.
You're a boomer, aren't you? You can have your third party cover.
Hey, you want to be nice to me? I'll probably make your insurance cheaper.
Yeah, probably.
It sticks some old man on there and knocks £400 off. Are we bringing Sav? It'd be a proper good... I don't know about that.
Oh, mate, I don't think she'd last a weekend.
No.
I think she'd have a meltdown within an hour or two. It would be funny.
We've tried, haven't we, a few times to get her to go to places like Paddlesworth.
Tried getting her to go to Paddlesworth a couple of times.
And she's
she
been
was
close.
She was all up for it until it came to going, and then it was like, oh yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think we'd struggle to get her there if we wanted her to.
Yeah.
Mine passes MOT straight through. Only cost 45 squid.
Bargain. Absolute bargain.
My MOT is due in December. I was not looking forward to that, to be honest.
Is that no good?
I don't know. It should be alright. Hopefully. I'll be a little bit upset if it's not alright because I've spent more money than I wanted to on it, to be honest. But
Pretty much what all cars are like, aren't they, really?
brand new bathroom unit. Birds will love it. Joey's in the house.
What's up, Joe? Let's go, mate.
Shady said you are so old. When you were young, even rainbows were black and white.
I don't think he's that much younger than me.
Ooh.
God, Shady.
Ouch.
How old are you, my friend? If he says I'm like 24 now, that's it. I'm out.
Well, he was born in the AD, so
Yeah.
he's at least younger than you. Tell her you're going somewhere else. Yeah, how are we going to explain that one? We got a car full of cars and like tents and stuff, and there's not really any room for another person, but yeah, I think she'd put 2 and 2 together. I don't think she's that stupid.
Yeah, but she'd still come up with 7.
Yeah, fair point.
Bless. To be fair, mate, I am spent now. That's back together. I've enjoyed tonight. It's been pretty like back and forth tonight, isn't it? You know, like rocking a boat.
Do you know the only thing that's missing tonight?
Go on.
Scran.
Wow. Scran.
Scranage. That dog's been in the waterfall. He smells wet.
I love wet dogs.
Crusty says you're only 43, aren't you?
43 this year. Is that right? 79. Yeah.
Yeah, 43 this year.
Yeah. 43 this year. Well done, Crusty, mate.
39 and 36 months.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with that. Yeah. I think I would rather like 21 and then add the months, but I ain't adding the
21
months.
and 22. You're 22 years
Yeah.
past the 21 club.
Shanks is 31. Oh, bless him. He's a baby.
A babbers.
Yeah. Just pack her some boots because most women aren't very good at choosing appropriate footwear. Yeah, that's fair enough. I wouldn't pack her any heavy shoes though, because she'd be throwing them at you when she got there.
Yeah. CBT.
There was a place in Quedgley, Joe, for a CBT, mate.
It's a bit of a trek for you, but it's the only place that I know of. In St. Mark's.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's plenty around, mate. There used to be plenty around, I say. And the CBT, to be fair, mate, you cannot really fail it, short of running someone over.
Shanks said he's 45, but you believed it, so he's happy.
Mate, you 45? Nah. No way.
Don't worry, when I was born, the Dead Sea was only mildly ill.
Shanks is doing something to keep himself young, and I think I know what it is. Badlands.
Well, on that note, I think it's time to go and get some scrannage.
Yeah, yeah. I'm up for that. Big up the 40 plus, young enough to still have fun, but old enough to know better. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I totally agree with that. You got plenty of mistakes.
You're doing
to make.
something wrong then, because you ain't having fun and you do not know better.
I'm getting it backwards, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely getting it backwards. It's having all the kids. That's what it is.
Is that your excuse?
Yeah. Blame the kids. I
Well,
reckon.
on that note, tatas.
Love you and leave you, guys. I'll see you next Tuesday, but